Welcome in, my stock market bulls and bears, to my channel, Buy the Dip. All right, guys, today I'm talking about a stock that I've been buying up because I'm getting really excited for the potential stock split here coming up in June. So what stock is that? Of course you know about a thumbnail. Of course you know about what we're looking at here. That's right, a Shopify stock. That's right, guys. I am so excited to be a shareholder of Shopify. I've always wanted to own this stock, but it was never affordable. And I guess this is one time where I'm actually glad we're in a bear market, because this is one I really wanted to get in my portfolio, and I'm going to be able to get the 100 shares of it after this stock split. I'm going to go over all that in today's video, and all I ask in return is for you to smash thumbs up, leave a comment down below, because you know it helps out that algorithm. So quick history: Shopify operates a cloud-based commercial platform designed for small and medium-sized businesses. Its software is used by merchants to run businesses across all sales channels, including web, tablet, and mobile storefronts, social media storefronts, and brick and mortar and pop-up shops. The firm's platform provides merchants with a single view of business and customers and enables them to manage products and inventory, process orders and payments, build customer relations, and leverage analytics and reporting. It focuses on merchant and subscription services. All right, guys, so here you can see this is one of the large cap stocks that have just got destroyed in this bear market. Guys, check out this chart year to date. It was at January 3rd, sitting at $1,363 per share. Now we're down 74%, down $1,009 per share. This had a 52-week high of $1,762.92, and we had a 52-week low. I believe it hit that today at $308.06. Now, if you're new to the channel, I have a community tab here. You can join little as $2.99 a month. I post my buy, sell alerts and updates in the market. And I posted a couple days ago, I bought Shopify stock, and I'm buying this for the long term, guys. I don't care if this goes down more. If it drops down more, I will be adding to the position. My plan is to get 10 shares of this because of the stock split. They're going to be doing a 10 for 1. My plan is to sell covered calls once the market is corrected. And once the stock split is approved, it should be bullish. And I put down here, comment below if you have any questions. And I put the buy alert also in there 7 days ago, where I started to buy Shopify stock. And I put the article of where they announced the stock split. So also, you can see currently shares outstanding. Shopify has 126.1 million shares outstanding. Now, here's a great article out here. Shopify stock split, and it says when, how much, and what to know about the new founder share. So here we can see, why is Shopify splitting the stock? For much of the same reason any company does. The lower the share price by making it more shares available, thus making the stock more attractive and accessible to new retail investors. So what they want to say is, guys, not everyone can afford to buy a $350 stock. Most average investors maybe only have $1,000, maybe $2,000. And they're not even going to be able to get but a couple of shares at $353 per share. So by dropping this down right now at a 10 to 1 adjusted price, it's going to be like $35 a share. So that's fantastic. So you could buy, a couple shares depending on your budget. Like I said, my goal is I already reached my goal. I got my 10 shares, and I'm waiting to get the split adjusted base and be able to sell covered calls once this market recovers. So how many shares are we talking here? Shopify is planning to do a 10 to 1 split. That means post-split, there will be 10 shares of Shop for every 1 share existed today. But that also means the shares will be now worth 10 times less than they were pre-split. The total value of the shares remain the same. Here you can see, when is Shopify splitting its stock? The stock is split dependent on shareholder approval. But once that happens, Shopify says shareholders of the record at June 22nd, 2022 will receive 9 additional shares for every share they own after the market closed on June 28th, 2022. So on Wednesday, June 29th, Shop will begin trading on its new split adjusted price. So I'm not going to get in down here to the new founder share and go over all that, but these are the main points as us retail investors would need to know about Shopify stock. And here you can see just type in on Google, stock splits. What are some of the benefits? Stock splits can improve trading liquidity and make the stock seem more affordable. In a stock split, the number of outstanding share increases and the price per share decreases proportionally, while the market capitalization and the value of the company do not change. So there you go, guys. This is a really exciting stock, guys. I've watched a lot of videos on Shopify. I've heard a lot of businesses that have over 18, 19 plus years in the financial industry. And we have a lot of business customers in my previous jobs that love Shopify. And I'm just like, man, but when I was looking at it, it was like $1,000 to $1,500 per share. And I'm like, I just don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get 100 shares, because my goal is for these large cap stocks is to try to get 100 shares. That way you can start selling these weekly covered calls, man. You can really rake in good premiums on these high dollar stocks. So, sorry there, had to get a drink. Yeah, I mean, if you go to these high value stocks, and you know, these usually, now this market's completely different than any normal market we have ever seen. But the weekly premiums are going to be great on this once we get the 100 shares and the stock levels out. I pulled up Apple's chart, and Apple did their adjusted back, I think it was August 28th, 2020. The stock ran, and this is usually what happens. You might see this stock, actually, let's pull it back up. It actually had a pretty good rally today on the one day. I mean, look at this rally. It went down here at the low of 308, the whole way up to $384 in a blink of an eye. In like 30 minutes, this thing shot up. And we ended the day up still almost 11%, guys, in one day. And you want to talk about portfolios growing fast. When you're making like 35 bucks per share and you have a good bit of them, that adds up quick. I will be trying to add maybe a few more shares of this, because I think there'll be a run up before the stock split. And there could be a little sell off after the stock split. But I don't plan on doing that, because I want to really let this settle, let this market recover, let this stock price get back up to where it should be at. And where's that price? I don't know. The market will determine where that price should be. But I know that here, this is too oversold. This is a bargain. I mean, for me, I was actually debating it around the $500 price. And it just kept dropping and dropping and dropping. And the more it dropped, I'm like, man, this is just, I have to get it. I have to get it now, because I'm gonna try to wait for it to get down to the twos, and it's not gonna get to the twos, and market's gonna recover. I'm gonna miss out on it, and I didn't want to miss. So I told myself, I'm gonna buy this stock. If it dips down into the twos, I'll be adding more shares, and maybe try to get up to 200 shares after this split adjusted stock price. So yeah, man, this is a super exciting stock. I can't wait to show you the covered calls in this. Maybe by, well, I don't know if the market will be fully recovered by July. It's hard to tell what's going to happen. But we did have a pretty positive day. Hopefully that carries into tomorrow, Friday the 13th. Woo! We'll see what happens. So hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and I'll catch you on the next video, guys. Peace.